Yeah, this quarantine thing, it's not going so well.
But you know what? You're not here to listen to me ramble on about the quarantine. You're here because you want to know the reason why I started my YouTube again. So without further ado, grab your bag of hot Cheetos, get something to drink, sit back, relax, and let's get it.
You can become a hero. My passion isn't worth it no matter how hard I work. Some I'm casually on my view of powers and to birth, but I'm never lacking courage. See, I'll smile when it hurts. Mind of a superhero, but my body goes berserk. So I'm riding.
What's good, y'all? It is your man with the A+ plan, Ant-Man. How's everybody feeling today? I'm doing all right. Let me know in the comment section down below, how are you feeling today? What is your current mood? All this craziness going on in the world right now. Despite everything that's happening, I'm doing okay. So thanks. But anyway, let me get on to this video. 8 years ago, right? I started my YouTube channel back in 2012. Now, I started this channel with one specific goal in mind, and that was to reach 1 million subscribers. My first attempt on this channel, I think I went about it the wrong way. Now you're gonna be like, well, Ed, what do you mean? I did this concept where I would eat bugs.
What? What the fuck?
Bugs, that's right. From roaches, ants, to try and eat those little stink bugs. It was back in 2012, okay? Everybody was skyrocketing on their channels. I just felt like I was getting left behind. I was just going about it the wrong way. I was just like, hey everybody, just a muncher crunching on these bugs over here. But nobody really paid it any mind. But I did end up getting 200 subscribers. But then, you know, that's when the trolls hit. I wasn't ready for the trolls, especially when they was like this.
Ew, you're eating bugs? You're disgusting. Get off YouTube, you trash.
What do you want me to do, you know? It's behind the negativity and the trolls alone, I quit this channel. Then, as I was thinking, you know, this was about a couple years ago, I started getting back into the flow of YouTube, like, you know what, I should start my channel up again. I took some time just so I can be like, you know what, I'm gonna try and build some confidence on camera. So I started doing this.
Are you guys ready for that Friday party time, people? Yo, DJ, hit my music. Let's get it.
Yeah. You know what it is. Sometimes you gotta push through all your obstacles.
I tried to start my YouTube channel solely on that, but it didn't work out. So you have some people in your life who, you know, may or may not support your decision, and they might, you know, give you negative feedback. Like, you know, why are you doing YouTube? You know, you're not gonna go far, or do something realistic. That goal you have on your channel is not realistic. And, you know, think of something that you can achieve, you know, that'll make you happy. For a long time, I listened. I listened to that negativity, and I quit my channel again until this day. Well, I'm gonna not say this day, but about a month ago, all right, I'm a huge anime fan, and I know I'm late to the party. I watched this anime, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what it is if you don't watch it, called My Hero Academia. But just the character in general, Deku, he inspired me to start this channel again. Once I saw how hard he worked trying to get into UA, just watching him work, it lit a spark in me, and I was like, you know what? Like, maybe, just maybe, this time around, I'm gonna start my channel, my YouTube channel, one more time, just one more time, because I have a dream on there that's unfinished. Despite any negativity I may receive from here on out, depending if it's family, friends, you know, trolls, I'm just gonna keep going because again, I do these gym preps on my Instagram, right? And I always say, like, you never know what a person's going through in their life currently. And so I might be the only person, you know, they see to make them happy, to make them smile, to make them laugh, you know. Their life may be in turmoil, or they may be in, you know, high depression. I go through depression, so I know what it's like, you know, and I'm like, hey, you know, maybe I can turn my idea, my dream into reality thanks to Deku, you know, just because I saw how hard he worked just to get inside, just because he wanted to be a hero. And I saw that passion in his eyes as I'm just sitting down watching it on my TV, and I'm just like, yo, this man is filled with passion. And that's something that drives me, is passion. When somebody's real passionate about something, I can see it. And you know, I'm just like, you know what, man? Nah, man, I can't let this dream go. I'm just gonna continue my dream. Yeah, I know I may not, you know, look fancy. I may not wear the fanciest clothes. I may not have the fanciest shoes. I may not be in the fanciest home. I may not, you know, have fancy anything. But what I do have is a dream, and I promise myself this time around, you know what? I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna actually push as hard as I can, you know, to achieve that dream. So yeah, I hope this time around people will, now I'm not saying, alright, so I'm gonna have to pause the video right here because after this part I kind of got a little emotional, so I had to finish up. Basically what I was saying is I hope people join the Hype Nation this time around, and I could put a lot of smiles on people's faces, because that's what I do. So maybe this time around I won't give up on my dream, and I will try to achieve it no matter what. But yeah, so I was trying not to make this a little sentimental thing, because I'm like, now ain't the time. People going through, you know, with the coronavirus going on and stuff like that. So there it is. So now you guys know why I started my channel again, and hopefully I can try and do some great things with it, you know, and help those people that, you know, are going through a bad time in their life. Because again, I'm going to keep saying this, you never know what a person's going through in their life right now. You know, what if their mom just died? What if their dad is gone? You know, what if they just lost their grandma, you know? But if I can get somebody to just watch 2 minutes of my video, or any kind of video that I make, and you know, make them laugh, or make them smile, or, you know, somebody say like, hey man, you know, I really enjoy your videos, you know, I watch you all the time, you know, that'll make me truly happy inside, because I know for that amount of time I changed that person's life just for a little bit, you know. It may not be for the whole time, but just for that one moment. He took his time out of his day and said, you know what, I'm gonna just go watch this stuff because I like this guy. And I'm going through a hard time in my life, but hell, this guy, you know, makes me laugh and smile and, you know, do all that, do all those things. But again, I don't wear fancy clothes. I don't have fancy shoes. You know, I'm not in the fanciest of fancy places or nothing. Like, you know, all I have is just a dream that's unfinished. And you know what? To this day, as of right now, you know, I'm more inspired than ever to just achieve that dream. But yeah, so I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel and welcome to the Hype Nation. You know, everybody's technically new. If you want to come back and subscribe to the channel, feel free. You know, I did have about a couple hundred people, so who knows, maybe the old subscribers will turn up and be like, yeah man, I remember you eating them nasty bugs, man. Yeah. But again, love you guys, and I'm up out of here. I'm gonna go probably just I don't know, there's not much to do when you're just stuck in the house. But yeah, dang, this is not how I wanted to end the video, but